Hello, boss ladies. Hey, everybody. Okay, I'm trying to multitask here. So, welcome, boss ladies. I'm trying to make sure I can see on both devices because we're on YouTube, and then we're also on the Real Estate Ladies Rock Facebook group. So, hello, happy Sunday, boss ladies. I'm super excited about this. It has been a long time since I've been on live at 5. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do an improv, uh, and I'm gonna just surprise myself. Not you all, but I'm gonna surprise myself. So can y'all do me a quick favor? Let me know where you're from. So post in the feed, the chat, wherever you're tuning in at. Post and let me know where you're from. And then we're gonna get this party started. I'm not gonna keep y'all long because I know y'all probably what y'all doing? Y'all probably with y'all family doing some Labor Day stuff. Is that what we doing? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So look, um, I am super excited about bringing back live at 5. So I do this. I got some prizes to give away too. So bear with me. But I'm super excited about bringing back live at 5. So I'm going to go here into the Facebook group because I can see the Facebook group. So when you're making some comments, so put some comments down so I can see what you guys are saying. So put where you're from, and let me put my disclosures out before we get going. I'm gonna put my disclosures. Anybody know my disclosures? Do you remember my disclosures? If I say anything to rub you the wrong way, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Bosses, I'm only talking to bosses. If you a boss making boss moves, this conversation is for you. Everybody else just click off and go and do whatever you was doing. This is a conversation for bosses. And I remember when I started the live at 5, and it was like, give me some hearts, give me some hearts. So I want to go back. Give me some hearts, boss ladies. And then for those of you guys on YouTube, I don't know what you're supposed to do, but whatever you're supposed to do, give me that. I need some love. Show a boss lady some love here. So now I want to just talk about some things. So look, I got a prize. I want to give this prize out like right now. Who remembers Live at 5? Like, do y'all remember Live at 5? When did I start Live at 5? So, Live at 5, I used to come out every Sunday, and I never missed a Sunday. I even came out on Christmas. I think it fell on a Christmas one year. I came out on my birthday. Yes. So, do you remember when I started Live at 5? Anybody? I tried to go back through the Facebook group to kind of figure out when I started. And I want to say, I'm waiting for y'all to post it on the page, and whoever gets this right, maybe I'll send you some Real Estate Ladies Rock gear or something, right? So, do anybody remember um, when? Well, anyway, I went back. It was in 2018. Wow. 2018 is when I started Live at 5, and I never missed a Sunday. I remember the last one I did was, I can't remember, but it's been now almost a year, a little over a year. And I want to share with you guys what I've been doing. I want to share how you can build your listing pipeline. I'm just going to just like spill out everything, right? As fast as I can, because I'm only going to do this for 30 minutes. Now, I wish I could see. I wish I could see what y'all saying so let me go here. Maybe I can pull this up and see what you guys, because it's not letting me. But okay, so look, in 2018, for those of you guys don't know the history or have no idea who I am, and we got a lot of new people. Oh my God, we finally reached 50,000. I didn't know what Facebook was doing. I'm like saying, if you don't get me to 50,000, I should have been at 50,000 over 2 years ago, but they was just being stingy. So congratulations to Real Estate Ladies Rock. We have reached that 50,000 mark. Now, for all of my new boss ladies, like you, this is your first time even coming. I am Coach Ella. I am your success coach. On Real Estate Ladies Rock, I have committed and dedicated my entire business career now in helping you to grow. I give practical tips. I'm going to tell you what you can do to make money. Like if you don't want to make money in real estate, then you probably want to tune me off, because all I know how to do is create opportunities and make some income. And that's what I thought was what real estate agents wanted to do. So I said, you know what? I'm going to come out every Sunday and I'm going to get some tips and I'm going to do a little real talk. Y'all know I like my real talk, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do too much today, but I do want to give you guys some tips. So look, if you go back and just type in the search and just type in Live at 5, I went back and I pulled up something, and I want y'all to just do this. And I was just surprised, and I was like, okay, don't look at me, because back in 2018, I might have been a hot mess. I might be a hot mess right now, but I was a hot mess. And one of the things, had I thought about what I looked like and what my set looked like and all of this, I would have never done it. So sometimes I'll go back and I look at these videos and I'll be like, I want to take that off. But I want you to listen to what I was saying. I have created, and it's not just me, I'm going to say the Live at 5 have created 6-figure plus earners, not just making 100,000, because we all can make 100,000. I'm saying multiple 6 figures year after year after year. People that have grown in their business. I have traveled across the states and teaching these practical methods. So I want to know, because I'm going to do like where's your situation at right now? How many years in real estate are you? Just talk to me. How many years in real estate? 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, 5 years, whatever. I just celebrated my 15th year. I was like, what? You've been doing this for 15 years? Yes, I celebrated my 15th year back in June. So how many years? And this is what I want to say. Have you elevated? Okay, I'm probably going into my real talk now. Have you elevated though? Like, have you seen like, if you can just go back and just year 1, year 2, year 3, have you moved up? Like, have you grown up in your business? If you have, just put it in the chat. I want to hear your success stories. And then I want to hear your challenges too. But one of the things I said, my story from 15 years ago is not today. And also, even Live at 5 is not my same story that it was back in 2000. What did I say? I've been doing this since 2018. So for those of you ladies that want some tips, I highly encourage you, if you can stomach my hearing, if you can stomach my voice, if you can listen to me, throw me in when you're driving down the street in your car, you're going from showings to showings. Just go back to some of those videos. And let me just say this, nothing has changed. All of those things, the way you can make money in real estate is there. Can you imagine? I did this every Sunday since 2018, all the way until I want to say, what's this, 24 to the end of 22. So there's 52 weeks of something that I shared each year. 52 that year, 52 the next year. So there's nothing, if you're a part of Real Estate Ladies Rock, if you've been in my circle, if you've been with me, there's no reason, shall I say this? There's no reason that you are not closing the deals that you want to close. There's no reason that you don't know how to lead generate. There is no reason, because I'm telling you, everything I've shared is somebody making money with it. I didn't just create and say, you know what, hey guys, go walk down the street, turn around, and then you're going to make 6 figures. No, I told you stuff that you're going to make money. Now, think about it. 52 weeks for the past however many years that was, you can't do it all. Did you perfect anything? Did you perfect one thing? Anything? So you know what gets me? I have the boardroom. So the boardroom is where I got all of the real estate agents together. And I said, you know what? I'm going to teach them my practical way of doing business. And we probably had 300-400 plus people into this boardroom. And I didn't open it up often. It was only $25 a month. And it's in there. And let me go here. I got tired. It's almost like I got tired of saying the same thing, because it was like the agents were asking me the same exact question. And then I read this page, I read this group page, and it's like, hey, how you lead generate? And I'll be like saying, Ella, what you on this page for since 2008? And they still asking. So I was frustrated. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was so frustrated. I said, I can't do this no more. I was like, this is absolutely crazy. I just want to know, think about when you started real estate. Are you still in the same situation you was in when you first started? Are you in the same situation that you were in last year? Shucks, matter of fact, last month, yesterday. If you learned something yesterday, today you didn't take it into with you today. Because I ain't doing that no more. Can y'all just put that in the chat? I'm not doing that no more. I'm not going back. So look, we did the conference in last year. We did the conference, booked out the resort in the conference in the Dominican. And my message was, I bet on me, right? And that's what I've been doing. I've been betting on me. I can't bet on you. And I'm not saying this to say I don't believe in you. I can't live my life waiting on somebody else to move. Think about it. I can't wait on somebody else to move. If I'm not moving, ain't nothing happening. So I want to make sure you moving. So listings. Y'all, let me go here. Yeah, and my broken English, whatever, talk about me. I don't care. Y'all, stuff is happening around us in this industry. To all of my real estate agents, things are changing, and you might not like the change. I don't like that the food prices has gone up. I went to the store and mayonnaise almost $9. Well, I don't like that neither. But if you want some mayonnaise, you're going to have to chuck it up and buy some mayonnaise. So my thing is with you all, I don't care what happened in this industry. You're going to have to adjust. Because unfortunately, we ain't making the rules because we ain't speaking up loud enough. Okay, that's another live. So listings, you have to, and I've been preaching this to the choir. I actually saw something in 2018 that I did, and it was about listings. I've always shared with you all listings to exist, listings to last. I told you this 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago. Did you focus on listings or did you continue to focus on buyers? Look at your marketing that you're doing. Is it saying I'm listing, or is it saying come with me with little to no credit, no money down, come broke? Like, what do your marketing says? If your marketing says that and you mad that all your buyers come to you, that their credit ain't ready yet, if all your buyers come to you, they don't have no money for the down payment or whatever, that's because that's what you advertising. I'm just saying. So look, last year when I left the conference, and everybody knows Cecilia. If you don't know Cecilia, you need to know Cecilia. So years ago, back in 2007, I was working with Cecilia and her team. And Cecilia also has been investing in real estate for the past 20 plus years. So I went to her and I said, hey, look, I want you to help 100 women. If y'all see the video, go on YouTube and you'll see this video. And I said, I want you to help 100 women to invest. I want you to teach them how to invest. At that time, it was buying, fixing, flipping, whatever you want to call it. And she said, absolutely. Well, it didn't happen in 2007, but that don't mean that I wasn't thinking about it. So last year we brought Cecilia back to come to the conference and she did her presentation. And I said, you know what? My message was, I bet on me. And I was like, you know what? No matter what happened, I don't care what I do. The problem that I've seen with real estate agents and being in this industry is that it was the inventory. It was the listings. We can get plenty of buyers, but we didn't get listings. We didn't have control over the inventory. You had a lot of buyers and we had to wait for listing agents to list. I know that sounds so crazy. You got all of these buyers, but you have no houses. Well, something I've learned through this process of this past 12 months is that people are getting older, well, meaning they living longer. So all of those properties, those houses that used to be where those older people left and then they downsized and they got something smaller, well, they not doing that. And y'all know the population of people are seniors. Like there are more seniors now, and don't quote me, than any other genre of people. Well, if they're living longer and they're in their house and then there's nothing that they're selling right now because they don't have nowhere to go. So we have an inventory problem. We actually have a building problem. They're not building enough houses. So do I sit and I wait as I'm a buyer agent waiting on a buyer to buy? Or am I going to go and make a boss move and go learn how to build? So I'm telling you all this. We've had an opportunity, and especially in probably the past 90 days, it's just been absolutely crazy. So what if I told you that we, Real Estate Ladies Rock, we, as all of us, no agent left behind, can build? I want y'all to just think about it. On the page, it say 50,000 real estate professionals on the page, whether you're a lender, you're a title company, you're an inspector, you do whatever, but it say 50,000 people on the Real Estate Ladies Rock page. Well, what if I told you if we combined our resources and we combined together that we can build a block or two or three or four? Can y'all just put in the chat, build the block? Like, I just don't understand. But we sitting back, we like, oh, you know, the thing that came out with the buyer agency, and trying to figure out how I'm gonna get my 1% or my 2%. I can't sleep at night because I'm worrying about if the seller going. No. I know it's my time to go. So this is the reason why I said bring back Live at 5. Because y'all know we used to have some serious real talk. Now go back to all of the videos that I ever done. Like I said, don't look at me. Don't judge me. Just listen to what I'm saying. There's no way that moving in this new season that real estate agents that are part of Real Estate Ladies Rock do not own, they do not develop. There's no way that that's next level, boss ladies. That's next level. You don't need a lot of money when you got 50,000 followers. Do y'all? Okay, I can't see the comments, so I don't know what you're saying. But look, what if I told you, I'm going to share this one little thing and then I'm going to be out. So I want to congratulate Cecilia Bell and the boss ladies that took the leap. They're getting ready to build, don't quote the number, 26 affordable housing in Louisiana. And I want y'all to just listen to this. This is real. So they're getting ready to build 26 houses in Louisiana for Section 8 clients. Hold on, let me go back. They're getting ready to build 26 houses for people that have a voucher. Hold on, I got to change that. The 26 houses that they build are already pre-sold. Hold on, maybe you didn't understand with me. That sounds like 26 listings. That sounds like 26 sales. Oh, wait a minute. Did I say that they already sold? before they build, before they get them. I want y'all to think about the builders right now. You know, when you go to Ryan's, you go to DR Horton and Lennar or whatever building in your area. Have you noticed that they got the land? They got their house, that the model house, or they got one of those trailers until they put the model house up. But do you know that when you go there, there's a big old map, and at that map, it'll be like a buyer come in and they select their lot. So, you know, in a sense, it's kind of pre-sold before they build it, right? Boss ladies, why we can't do that? I just don't, I don't understand it. So look, I'm not a developer, but I am a developer now. So I need you to put this in the chat. I am a developer now, because you are. You are a developer. You can create your own listing opportunities. So do you think that I'm going to stop at those 26? Do you don't think that I can rinse off and duplicate this in any state? How many of y'all states got Section 8? How many of y'all states got Section? See, let me go here. Yes, you can do. Now I want y'all to think about it. You can do Section 8 now. But you know, nobody waiting on that to happen. Ain't nobody waiting on you. You got a listing. Ain't nobody waiting on that to happen. They be like, that take too long. Well, wait a minute. What if I build the whole community? That's what that is for. Y'all missing the opportunities that are in front of you, because we are thinking like real estate agents with a license. I need you to think like a boss now. I need you to think like, where's the money? All you got to do is follow the money. Follow the money. Follow the money. The money is not, I got to go and sit and wait on my buyer because I got to go show them a house. Follow the money, boss ladies. Let me go here. During this election season, on both sides, no matter which side you vote on both sides, the issue is housing. So what do you think they're doing now? They got money to pour into projects. Why we won't have a project going? Well, let me go here. Let me knock on some wood. Y'all might not have no projects going, but Coach Ella and the rest of the next level folks that are investing, we will have projects. I've met so many developers in the past year that don't have no problem sharing. They actually welcome us. They welcome us to be. Let me go here, boss ladies. So you want more listings? I'm going to give y'all the regular traditional, because I wouldn't be right if I didn't tell you how to go get some listings and how to. The challenge with getting listings the traditional way, people don't have nowhere to go. So even if they wanted to sell their house, they don't have nowhere to go. It's not like it's plentiful. You got so many buyers that are ready to buy, and the interest rate is not the issue. Even if the seniors left, it's like, where are they going? Can we build a senior community? Y'all know I'm on that, right? Y'all know that that's the next project, right? So can we build a senior community so that the seniors can actually sell their houses, so they can go to the one level that they wanted to? Do y'all know about modular homes? See, the houses that we're getting ready to build, these not 9 months out. These are turning over every 45 days. How many of y'all don't mind getting a check? I'm just saying. Okay, so look. I want to put something out, because I wasn't going to do this for the main group, because Cecilia has her next level investing group that y'all may or may not be a part of. But I said, you know what, Cecilia, I want to open this up. I want to open this particular opportunity up to those that you are really serious. Like, you don't need a lot of, I'm telling y'all don't need a whole bunch of money when we do this together. So we can take care of that inventory problem. Y'all know that somebody just count this up. How many of y'all like 9-to-5 workers? Like, y'all got a job and you got your retirement plan. Let me go here. Your retirement ain't gonna last, because it's a deduction, and it's gonna reduce when you actually get to that age. And because you're living longer, when you get to that age, it's not gonna be what you. I just told y'all mayonnaise was almost $9. My husband just told me, he said, you know, eggs $5 a dozen. Like, boy, get out of here. He said, no, I'm serious. He said, a dozen of eggs is $5. And I'm like, oh, okay. Y'all can tell I'm not doing a whole bunch of shopping, right? So we could be in that mix. They're going to give money. They're going to give grants. They're going to have all kinds of stuff because but why we can't build? I can't build, coach, because I don't have the money. Well, nobody's asking you to come up with the $2-3 million. Nobody's asking you to come up with the $200,000-$300,000. Nobody asking you to come up with the $100,000. Nobody asks you to come up with $50,000. But nobody asks that. But when you got 50,000 real estate agents, let's just hypothetically, if we all had 10 grand, because that's about how much we get on a commission check. Okay, I'm not talking about for those of y'all on 50-50 splits, or for those of y'all giving all your money to these third-party companies for a referral. I'm not talking about those. I'm saying the average commission check, typically, depending on what area you're in, could be $10,000. Well, what if you just had 10,000? It was 50,000 of us. Can somebody just give me that number, and then I'm gonna just drop the mic and I'm gonna leave? There's 50,000 real estate professionals right here with Inside Real Estate Ladies Rock. If everybody just stop going to Starbucks every day, and the boss lady know who I'm talking about. I'll put down 1 pack of cigarettes out of the day. Matter of fact, don't go out to eat in a restaurant, just maybe sometimes. You got $10,000. We all got $10,000 at some point, right? Just calculate it. How much money is that? If all 50,000 of us just say, you know what, I want to build in my community. I want to have some inventory in my community, because I'm going to show you, because they're showing me. They're hand walking. Like, I'm telling you, when I say hand walking through the entire process, because you know what? I don't have time to go back to grade school. I don't have time to go back to college. I don't have time to go back. I need a team that's going to have done it. And I'm talking about they have done it well, that they're building and their development. That's who I'm talking about. And they leading us. So can somebody just put that number out, and I'm going to just be amazed. $10,000 times 50,000 real estate professionals. Let me go here. There's 1 million real estate agents, but we still in the trenches. We're still that crab mentality and the whatever. We still waiting on somebody to ain't nobody going to tell you this. These builders and these developers are not going to tell you, oh, y'all, there's a lot of real estate agents. Why don't y'all build? They're not going to call you up and say, hey, come and join us and go build over at Ryan Homes and D.R. Horton and whatever. They never going to tell you that. They ain't never inviting you to the table. Ever. Ever. They will never invite you. You got to go create your own table. And that's what we're doing. So if you want more listings, create them. Stop sitting back talking about all of this other stuff, because let me just go here. Everybody got to have a place to live, whether it's going to be renting or they're going to have a place to live. You have to create the opportunity. And so I don't know what 50,000 women, and there's 1 million real estate professionals out here. So 50,000 of us, we got $10,000. Let me just say this. I don't know what the number is. I know it got a lot of zeros. And when you got a lot of zeros, they listen to you. So they ain't listening to us right now. We ain't even on the same playing field. So boss ladies, I got to go. I said I was going to stay here 30 minutes. I will be back every Sunday. This is my commitment to you ladies, every Sunday. And I will give you some tips, and then we'll talk a little real talk. But this is what I need you to do. Just go back to all of the ones that I have done, and I've been doing them since 2018. Was it 18? Yeah, 2018. And there's a wealth of information. So you should not be struggling. If you want to just get your regular real estate up and going, just go back and listen to any one of those videos that I've done. Any one of them. I've shared with you guys. We had a Text 20 challenge. People was making money. We had the home buyer seminars, y'all call them the workshops, and we've had the connect, the what's that, the coffee connect. We've had 50 deals in 300. We had the listing, the 99 ways to get listed. It's so much. The only thing that I have for you guys right now is we need to own it. That's where I'm at in my business. That's where I'm at in my mindset, is we need to own it. If you need to learn that regular stuff, I got you covered on that. But you don't need me to keep coming out here saying that same stuff over and over and over again. You want me to show you how to build, how we own it, how they going to give. Let me go here. Did y'all hear, like, Amazon is dropping billions of dollars for those that are building affordable housing? Boss ladies, we can get that money. We've already qualified to get that money. So what you waiting on? That's all I'm gonna say is, what we waiting on? So please come back. I'm gonna post a link for you guys to join me on Monday, 7:00 p.m. and we're gonna discuss this in detail. So please, if you're on YouTube, I haven't been on YouTube in a long time. Do what you do, like, subscribe, and to share. And then also, for all of my real estate ladies, Rock Boss ladies, just put this into the chat. I want some hearts, but I need you to put this in the chat. It's our time right now. Not tomorrow, not next day, not next week. It's our time right now. And I need you to say this to yourself. It's my time right now. So, boss ladies, as I do all calls, all sessions, I need you to put it in the chat. I am an amazing agent. And I need to probably say I'm an amazing person. I'm an amazing agent making a lot of money. I am the boss. Put it in the chat. And I'm never, ever comfortable. It's our time, boss ladies. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here on this platform. And I know it was an improv thing, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you're ready to go to the top and beyond, let's say we're doing this for ourselves, and then our family will benefit. Okay? All right, boss ladies, gotta go. Love you guys. Big hearts. Bye, everybody. Once I can figure out how to get out. Keep going. I want to see some comments. Put some comments. Come on, boss ladies. Let's do this. Let's roll out the right way. Put it in the chat, the feed, and then we're gonna be out of here as soon as I can figure out how we be out of here. So I appreciate you guys. I didn't have my team with me today, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm excited. I'm happy to be here with you guys. Love you all. Bye, everybody.